So like we said, this graph here represents a plane starting down here at 0, going up, 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 up into the air, right? Altitude means height. We're staying at a constant speed for a little bit so you could walk around, go to the bathroom on the plane. And then the plane starts to descend or go down. So, with a quiet hand real quick, who can tell me, number one, what altitude did the plane begin its journey at? Anthony, go for it.
0.
0 what?
feet.
0 feet. Exactly. When we're asking for the altitude, we need to make sure that we include our units. This plane began its journey at 0 feet. I was trying to do two things at once. My bad. Great job, Anthony. Thank you very much. Number 2, let's take a look. What altitude did the plane reach after just 30 minutes? Damani. 120 feet. How did you get 120 feet? Where'd you look on the graph for this? 30 minutes. Go up to that point right there. We check the altitude over. Boom, we're at 120 feet. Give me a thumbs up. Anyone else get 120 feet there? 3 people. Good. For the other 20 of us, make sure we get that. Number 3 is asking, what was the highest altitude the plane reached during the flight? Who's got number 3 for me? Nishan? 240 feet? How'd you get 240 feet? Okay, so you look to 60 minutes because that lines up, right? These 2 points, there's no points any higher than that. So if we look over at the altitude, we see we're at 240 feet. Thank you, Nishan. 3 for 3 so far. Let's take a look at number 4. How long, so now we're looking not for feet, we're looking for minutes. How long did the plane maintain a constant altitude? What does constant mean? Over and over again, or the same, right? So how long did the plane keep the same altitude? If we look at this graph, who's got that one for me? Mohammed?
2 hours.
2 hours? How'd you get 2 hours?
They got to 240 feet at 60 minutes, and then they ended it at 120 minutes, so 60 plus 60 is 8.
Did you see it?
It's 1 hour.
There we go. Yeah, 1 hour, right? If we start, we hit 240, right? That's as high as we're going to go. So we're looking for basically how long is this section of the graph. It goes from 60 minutes to 120 minutes, or from 1 hour into the flight to 2 hours into the flight. So this period of time where that plane stays nice and constant is 60 minutes. Or we could say 1 hour. Thank you, Muhammad. Number 5, this one's pretty simple. How long was the entire flight? Who's got that one? Trying to get someone new.
3 hours.
Leilani, what'd you say?
3 hours.
3 hours? How'd you get 3 hours?
Because I just like counted going up, it's not down.
Say that one more time.
So like counted like when it's going up and then it's straight and then it goes down.
Okay, good. So take a look. This first point here, we started at 0. Where on the x-axis did we end up? 180. 180 minutes. If we divide by 60, gives us 3 hours. But we could also say 180 minutes. Thank you, Leilani. And almost finally, forgot about number 7. Number 6, explain what happened 2 hours after the flight took off within the context of the problem. So whenever we're asked to explain something within the context of the problem, what's going on in this? We've got a plane that's flying. So we take a look 2 hours after the flight. That is right here at 120 minutes. So what's going on? Who could tell me in that little green triangle there? What's happening? Brianna? It's It's going down. The plane is going downwards or descending. The plane, we could even make it simpler than that. The plane begins to land. Right, we're up here 240 feet in the sky. We start descending. Our altitude is decreasing as we go. Down, 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 down. Back to an altitude of 0 for a nice 3-hour flight. Thank you, Brianna. Is anyone able to figure out new edition number 7 here? At what speed did the plane ascend? Nishan, you're able to figure it out?
I got 14 minutes.
4 feet per minute. 4 feet per minute. And how did you arrive at 4 feet per minute?
I looked at the time, 30 minutes, and divided them by each other.
Okay, so we take a look, right? My ascent is this line here. It's when we're going up, up, up into the air. In 30 minutes, the plane ascended 120 feet. So this is just rise over run, right? If we rise 120 and run over 30, we get 120 over 30, 120 feet in 30 minutes. We divide those two. 30 goes into 120 4 times, and my units are 4 feet per minute. Great job. Anybody else get 4 feet per minute, just out of curiosity? 1 person? 2 people? 3 people? Good. All right, I'll get those rich tickets passed out in a second. Let's take a look at our next piece. I guess we'll help me pass this out. Do you have a question? Come on up. Thank you.